All right, so let's get into our first actual stretch here. This is the leg on the wall stretch. I'm going to use this rack here, but you can use anything that'll stay still. You just don't want anything that's going to move up here. So the setup here is, we just did the leg raise to check things, to see where you stand. Now this is going to help us stretch that movement. So you want to get about to where your edge was. And then the first thing you learn to do is just settle here. This is a stretch that you have to wait out. You kind of are waiting out the tension. At first when you lift here, there's going to be a stretch reflex. Your body's going to tighten back up a little, and you have to wait that out and let it relax. So the first step is just waiting that out, and that could be a minute or so, could be less, could be more, give or take a little bit. The next piece that I add is the down leg, or the lower leg starts lifting up and down. Now notice up here on the top too, while I'm at it, I'm holding myself to the floor. I'm pinning myself to the floor, pinning myself here and back. So rather than be up here, it's pinned back to the floor, back and under, right? So this is the lower leg lifting, and being able to just hold the posture is tough. As this leg lowers, you're going to feel this upper leg want to maybe bend, or this down leg to want to bend and go to the floor. Just be careful, try and resist that. A couple of leg lifts here. You can tense and release, which is basically tighten my whole body and push into the rack in this case. This is why you want something that won't move. And then you relax and just settle and kind of jiggle out the tension. Now you may find that after a minute or so you might be able to scooch in just a little bit. So I'm going to come in just a little. And remember, we're aiming at getting this leg past this knee vertically. If we were to draw a straight line up, getting past that. So after I've done the lower leg raises and some tense and release, now I can add the upper leg and try and lift that off the wall. Hold it for a few seconds and back down. Now this one's intense. It's tough right in here. Lift, down. This is the upper leg lifting. So you have a number of things now that you can use to try and work your way into this stretch. You may be able to then scoot in and spend the last little time a little bit closer than you started off. But either way, you do your time, you do your minutes, and you get to where that leg raise is comfortable and easy to do.